Hi, I'm Callie Cederloff, and welcome back to another episode of Student News. This week we're talking Slick Rock, graduation, and the cost of college tuition. Last Friday, the red carpet was rolled out for this year's Slick Rock Film Festival as local students showcased their acting, producing, and directing chops. The contest, hosted by the Tulare County Office of Education, allows middle and high school students to enter films into more than 20 different categories. Finalist videos were shown on the big 50-foot movie screen at the Fox Theater in downtown Visalia. Let's take a look at this year's festival. All of the winning films can now be viewed at www.tcoe.com. College of the Sequoias graduates kicked off the spring graduation season this Thursday with more than 1,000 students receiving their diplomas. Central Valley Christian High School is up next, with their graduation commencement starting at 10 this Saturday morning. Over the next 2 weeks, the remaining Tulare, Visalia, and Exeter high schools will conduct their graduation ceremonies. To view photo galleries of each commencement, visit www.visaliatimesdelta.com. The end of the school year can be as stressful as it is exciting for some graduating seniors. With the majority of local students continuing their education at post-secondary institutions, the question of tuition costs is a hot topic. This year, California State University undergraduates will each shell out over $5,000 in just tuition costs alone, with those attending a UC paying more than $13,000. For this week's Student Sound-Off, we asked local students if they thought a college tuition should be free. Let's hear what they had to say.
In my opinion, I feel that college education should be free because like if you look at back now, all education from kinder to 12 is free. And I feel like students and all these kids are in a bad area because if you guys don't have noticed, like there's shootings going around, there's this going around, and if we educate all our students and all those kids, all this generation, they'll become someone great, you know? Because I feel it's ridiculous how before you can become someone, you have to be in debt. If you understand, if you want to be a doctor, you have to be in debt. You have to do this, you have to be in debt. But what's the whole point of it? Our country, personally, they waste a lot of money in the military, and they waste a lot of money into businesses, big businesses. And I feel they just get like 20%, 10% off that money and give it to the education system or the middle age system or people who actually need it. I think that will improve our education for the students and us personally.
I think that being a senior in high school, it would be nice that college would be free. But then again, you have to think about what would that mean? Would that mean that college would be basically like another 4 years of high school, like just making your way through, just passing time because you don't have to worry about it because it's free again? Or would you actually take it seriously? Like, I feel like for it to actually matter, it has to be like you have to appreciate it, and by appreciating it, you would have to pay for it. Like, it'd be nice if the tuition was lower, but I don't think it should necessarily be free.
I think college education should not always be free. It should be free to the people who earn it. If someone doesn't earn their college education, then they shouldn't be able to go for free. Because many people work really, really hard to get a scholarship, and it shouldn't just be given out to anybody.
Okay, so I think a college education should be free in circumstances though, because A lot of us don't have the financial support to pay for college. Like for example, myself, my parents aren't helping me, so I have to provide college all by myself. So it's not like, and going off their income doesn't really kind of give of how I can financially support myself. So I think college should be free for students that don't have enough financial support.
And that's what's been happening at your local schools. For the Times Delta Media Group, I'm Callie Cedarloff, and I'll see you next week.